Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Friday, March 28th, 2025. The end of the week here. We're looking to finish off the week strong. Quick little summary on yesterday. I was able to get the MyFunded Futures accounts and the Apex accounts to funded. So now we are trading. I got 2 Apex accounts to funded, 3 MyFunded Futures. So we're trading a total of 19 total funded accounts through Tradeify, MyFunded Futures, and Apex. No more evals on the works. We're not looking to trade any more evals. We're 100% focused on the funded accounts and hopefully trying to get those to pay out. So again, guys, you know the plan. Every single day we come with the same process mind, not worrying about the wins and losses, 100% focused on the process and let the results keep taking care of themselves. Today we come into the market understanding that every trade we take has a random outcome, random possibility of it going in our favor or working against us. I understand that every trade we take has the possibility to be a loser, and I'm making sure I bring the proper mindset into today. So with that being said, it's a new day filled with new opportunities. Let's make sure we capitalize on these opportunities. So let's take a look at the chart, see what we got going on. I'll update you here shortly. Alright guys, so here we are in the charts. As always, same exact process every single morning. We try to build consistency on this. You might say it's a little bit boring, but sure as hell is effective, so this is why I keep doing it. So hourly, we mark out the session low here on ES, session high up here. 50% retracement is the orange level, the orange line you see marked out on my chart. NQ hourly on the right. Again, session low was just created right now after the market opened. And session side all the way up here. Price just tapped into the 50% retracement, so possible sell-off here. You guys see my levels here. These are my hourly pivots that I have marked out on the chart. If price taps into this, I might be interested in a rejection for a potential reversal and a sell-off here. A continuation down back short. As you guys see, if I zoom out a little bit, market is super bearish. Here on ES, you guys can see lower lows and higher lows. Yeah. And prices just continued steady downtrend, right? So we'll be super patient. Price just tapped into the London low. As you guys see here, this was my liquidity. It's tapped into it. I might be interested in the long, but as you guys see, there's a ton of buy side liquidity up here, so it kind of doesn't make much sense for me to be taking longs into all of this. I'll be waiting for something to be tapped into and a potential setup without a key level in front of it, so it could run in my favor. But again, guys, it's a Friday, notorious for potentially blowing accounts, revenge trading on Fridays, because I always want to finish green, and I know that about myself, so I'll make sure to stay super patient, super disciplined, and we'll make sure to execute once the trade presents itself. I'll go ahead and update you guys here in a bit once I do have a valid setup. Alright guys, so we're in a trade there. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and explain this one. So as you guys seen here, well, if you guys are in the market at all, you guys have noticed this hourly candle just dropped about 300 points. Price tapped into a daily level here that I had marked out. This is my daily level. You see the pivot right here. Price came into it. The 1 minute gave a pretty decent sized gap here, 8-point gap. If you guys see here, not this one, gave this night 8-point gap. Price closed above it pretty strong here. And once it closed above, it's showing me that the sellers are no longer in the market, that the buyers might want to take over and take control here. And for that reason is why I am jumping in the trade, and I am in it right now. I waited for a slight pullback because I thought that's a little bit large of a stop loss and stuff to be risking on that. So I waited for a slight pullback, and we are now in. Again, as I like to mention, as I like to preach in this channel, you do not control the outcome of this trade. Understand the probabilities of this trade. Potential loss could happen, and don't get overconfident and accept the losses if it happens. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll be back, and I'll let you guys know how this trade works out. Alright guys, here we're on the chart. As you guys see here, price chopped around here, went in my favor there for a little bit, broke this pivot and decided to sell off. The sell-off got me out for full -1 hour loser. But again, we've accepted the losers are part of it, and we've accepted the loss even before we got in the trade, so emotions are fully in check. I'm not feeling any type of way, not trying to get crazy here or a revenge trade or anything like that. I have my levels marked out, and I'll be super patient and wait for those to be triggered and a potential another setup. I have my level right here. It's another 4-hour pivot zone. If price wants to come down here, tap into this, it'd be great for another possible long. Or if price wants to come all the way up here, tap me at the 50% retracement for a possible short. The previous hourly candle created this large imbalance now, and there's not much for me to do due to that large imbalance and large sell-off there. So we'll be super patient, super disciplined, and wait for any potential setups, but we're not going to rush into anything if there's nothing possible. All right, guys, here we are. Possible NQ long here. Once the candle closes, boom. Order filled. All right, guys, so here we are. The reason for this trade, as you guys know, we've just been selling off the whole day, right? Price has been selling off. First time or we tapped into all this sell side liquidity. I did not take any of those. Price continued to sell off, and here we are on the 3-minute. As you guys see, all these gaps to the left they have been respected the whole day. Another gap here on the 3-minute respected. Another one here respected. This is the first gap, decent sized 3-minute gap that was actually that got reversed and closed above. So once price did that, closed above, gave me my valid entry, my valid setup, my entry model. I have to jump in on the trade, right? So just got to let the probabilities play out. It's looking a little rough right now, but maybe price wants to bounce and give a potential move back up to the high side. I'll go ahead and update you guys. I'll let you guys know here in a bit, and we'll see. All right, guys, here we are back on the charts. As you guys see here, this was when I entered the trade. Price went against me there for a little bit, almost took me out. I think it was about 2 points away, and then it started pushing towards my direction. Unfortunately, the buyers weren't in the market then, and price pushed up about 14 points away from my full TP, and rejected, bounced around, consolidated, and eventually sold off, took me out for full -1 hour loser. It is what it is, guys. Back-to-back losers aren't super common in my trading strategy, but again, it does happen, and you need to be willing to accept the loss and move on. That's all we can do, right? Tomorrow's a new day filled with new opportunities, and we'll be back on Monday. So both trades did work in my favor there. This one and the first trade I took, but unfortunately the selling was strong, selling pressure was strong today, and I got stopped out on both. So let's go ahead, look at the Apex accounts right here. I'll show you. These are the 11 accounts I traded, -2R, -$458 on the day. Basically gave back what I made yesterday. And let's go see today. 2 trades, 0 winners, both losers, -458. And here you guys can see the executions. Let's go see. I'll show you guys my funded futures. Same thing, -$460 on these, all 3 of them. Trade the same exact size contracts, copy traded all throughout all the firms. So here you guys can see here as well. Tradeify, thankfully, these accounts are still green on the week, so that's pretty decent. Here, I'll show you guys the journal for the week, all the trades I took. Again, if you guys aren't journaling every single trade you guys take, documenting your emotions, your feelings, the strategies to it, you're basically wasting a whole lot of time that you guys need to be doing this and need to be tracking your trades so you guys know what to improve, what to change, what to fix, what to correct, and ways to get better, right? Here you guys see Monday. I took 1 loser, 1 break-even trade. I don't take break-evens. This one was due to the market on close and balance at the end of the day. It saved me there because it would have been a -1 hour. So Monday finished 2 trades, -1 hour. Tuesday, 2 trades, -2 hour. Wednesday, 2 trades, +1 hour. Yesterday on Thursday, took 1 trade, finished the day +2 hour. And today, 2 trades, finished the day -2 hour. Here you guys can see the strategies, how they would play out today. The 2R all or nothing did take a hit this week, -3R overall. But for me and the way I executed, since I moved my stop loss to break even, I finished that week -1.82R on the week, -$300. Let's see if we can see this week. Okay, so what was it? I think finished the week 9 trades, 2 winners, 6 losers. Again, not very common to have that many losers because my win streak is usually around 60%. But there is the days where you have the variance. Sometimes you go on a 4 or 5 trade losing streak. You just need to make sure you manage your risk, and eventually, in the long term, the trend will continue to be your friend, and your account will continue to grow. So, just wanted to show you guys this. I think overall in the month, this equity curve is pretty nice though. So overall in the month, we're still doing very well. We have 1 day left on Monday, as you guys can see here with these. Pretty nice equity curve. Took a little bit of a dip, came back up. Taking another dip right now, but hopefully next week we could finish off the month and start a new April strong. So there you have it. Back-to-back losers. This was a tough week. 3 losing days this week. 2 back-to-back losers on 2 of those days, finishing down the day -2R. But again, we come in today, we expect losers. We know that losers are part of trading, and our mindset is already telling us this, and we've accepted the loss. So all we can do now is let the probabilities play out, and long-term, the equity curve will continue to grow slow and steady and give us that positive equity curve that we like, right? So might have not been our day, might have not been our week, but we live to fight another day. All accounts are still here, and no, not going on tilt, not revenge trading, not having FOMO, executing the plan to the best of my abilities, only A+ setups, and if they work, great. If they don't, great, but we'd love to fight another day. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next week. Have a good one. Peace.